What's up, guys? Today I'm going to walk you through the process of adding the general maintenance task list to your actual maintenance plan so that when that work order opens, you don't have to go in and add that task yourself. It's already in there. All those components that you need for the actual service is already in there. There's a few parts that you have to do to this. You have to jump around a little bit, but for the most part, it's fairly simple, just like everything else. It's just understanding how to do it. So let's go ahead and get on the computer and get to knocking this out. All right, we're going to start by going into our equip set. So just click on your equip set. I've already got my UIC chosen. I've already got the piece of equipment type that I want to work with, and I'm going to hit execute. Putting in these little filters makes your life a little bit easier too. So we're going to click on the piece of equipment that I want to work with, click on services, and then I'm going to choose the one that I want to mess with. So I am working on the Humvee Incomp, so I want to highlight that row, click on maintenance plans, and as that you can see here, this is my maintenance plan. So let's highlight this and then click the little change display pencil. Once you do that, then you can highlight it again and then click on the maintenance plan. At this point, it brings you to IP02. Now let's go back. I want to show you something so that you don't make this mistake. So if I go back, I highlight that row, click on maintenance plans, click on the maintenance plan, it comes to IP03. You cannot make modifications to IP03. So make sure that you click the little pencil before you go into it. So we're going to highlight it, click the pencil, it's going to change it. I'm going to click on the maintenance plan. Once you get in here, you're going to have two options. So the Humvee Incomp plan has a annual and a biannual. So you have to make sure that you know what cycle set you need to attach what check with. So in this case, I want to choose the top one, which is the first one, because you're doing the highest level. Your next one will be the next highest level, which is the annual. We're going to highlight that, click on the item, and at this point, if you already have the predetermined task list and the information, you can type it in here, or you can actually go in and do a search. It's going to bring all this information up, and what you want to do is, if you have your own generated task list, you're going to go down to created by, and then put in your DOD ID number, click execute, and it's going to bring up your list. We're going to highlight the one that we want, we're going to attach it, and at that point you have actually attached that maintenance plan with a task list. Now I want to show you how this works. So we chose the first one here, and you can see that it actually has that task list attached to it. If I go back, click on the bottom one, and then hit item, it does not have it here. So at that point I need to do basically the same thing, but I need to choose the other one because I want to choose the biannual, because the second cycle set is for biannuals. And you have attached your maintenance plan or the general task list with that maintenance plan. Alright guys, you can see it's a fairly simple process. The biggest thing is just kind of making sure that you know what you're working with, make sure you're choosing the right piece of equipment, and make sure that you're aligning the task list checklist with the correct one, because like in this video we have Humvee. Humvee has two different ones. It has an annual and a biannual. You need to make sure that you're putting your annual checks with the annual, biannual with your biannual, so that you're not shorting yourself somewhere along the line. I mean, you can use the same one, a biannual, for both. The mechanics just need to know the difference, but it's all on what you want to do and how you want to work it. It's your maintenance program. Do what you do. If you got any more questions or concerns, or if you want to add to this, please go down to the comments. Let me know there. Like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.